Hey, what's up? Tailgate Kings here, brought to you by the Sleep Disorder Center of Louisiana. Hey, it's Big Game Sunday coming up, Chad.
And what game?
Big Game. We can't say the official name, or we'll kind of some copyright issues or whatever.
Okay,
I don't want to get it.
But they're playing a game.
They're playing a game this Sunday. Like I said, it's your 49ers against the Kansas City Chiefs, the Patty Mahomes. All right, my man. Coming from California, you've got a little California recipe to serve up for this tailgate situation, right?
Yeah. We're going to go back to some roots, some Cali roots. This was one of the things that we did at Jackson Deli, Jack Squared. Mm-hmm. We've done it a bunch of different places. It's a catering item, but it's something that you can do for your tailgate. It is, I call it spicy curry burgers, tamarind chutney, a little mint. We're going to throw some chev in there. I've not done that ever before, but I think in this case it'll work for what we're doing. There's some variations of it and some fun things you can do, but we're going to start with this chutney because we got to get that. We got to get this liquid reducing. This is our tamarind. Tamarind is a root. You can get it. You have to soak it, and then it will resonate into this lovely juice. You just have to let it soak for like 24 hours. So, and then once you have that, what we're going to do is we're going to get this thing fired up, get it moving right now, get that juice reducing.
All right, let's start chopping it up then, Chad, as we move closer to Big Game Sunday.
Chop up. What are you chopping up for this game, Di?
Hey, look, this is going to be a bunch of Patty Mahomes against your San Francisco defense, my man. So we'll see what happens here, because I think the offenses for both teams are stellar. It's going to be which defense comes out and plays. So we'll see as we go forward, Chad. But I'm pretty sure you've got your 49ers running behind Raheem Mostert all day long.
Well, Tevin Coleman's going to get the play, it looks like. That defense is smart. They don't have to blitz a lot, and that's really kind of what it's going to take to keep Patty in check. If we can avoid the big plays, I think we have a chance in this game. Yeah, I like our chances, but I still I'm going to reserve it. But this game's going to be close, right?
All right. Well, let's put this curry burger together, and then we'll get back. We'll get some game predictions.
This is ginger in raw form. What we're trying to do is make it usable. It's a hard product, very fibrous, so when you break it down, peel it, and then crunch it, much like you do garlic, it gives it an easier, more usable surface area. So you can get at it. Now you can start really breaking this down. See? Whereas before, how would you ever cut into that? If you had tried to go in there with the whole of it, you would have been in real trouble. Now you've got some usable, you can get that knife through there. You're gonna cook this down, so this is gonna blow out a little more. And we're gonna save some back for the burgers, because it's also gonna go in the burger meat. So what you're trying to do is find like the most pulp part and put that in the chutney so that can cook out, and then the finer bits you want to use in your burgers. And we're going to go right in there also with some of this onion, which not always is that really a chutney thing, but I don't really care. Going in there with a little ground mustard, brighten it up. Just a little apple cider vin. Some raisins. Some grapefruit, some oranges, and some pears. But then now what we're doing, taking it down to about medium heat. Let this all start to get happy together. You know, you don't want to cook this too hard. You want this to go nice and slow. Those raisins are starting to change shape. You see, in this pear, because it's naturally as soft as it is going to blow out pretty quickly. Once you start putting any wooden spoon pressure on it, it's going to start breaking down. So at this point, just chill. If you have to add more moisture in there, more of your tamarind juice or whatever other juice you want to use, add it in here so you make sure that all puffs up. Because you want something to be, you want it to be chunky.
All right, so Chef, now we're ready for the burger patties. All right, we
Yeah.
got some things chopped up. What are we adding to the meat base here?
Okay, here it is. You've got a beef to sausage blend, and like we've talked about, you can do lamb. Lamb is a lot of times how this dish rides, was traditionally how we built it, but to make it more user-friendly and something for your tailgate this weekend, a beef sausage combo down here in the South, that's more how we roll.
All right.
So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go in here with like 1.5 eggs. There you go. Okay, just, it's a good binder, all right? This is our ginger again. We've chopped all that up. We talked about where we're gonna pick it up again in that chutney. This is a little bit finer chopped. And you're looking for about right there. Feels good. Mm-hmm. Little small dice, not quite a brunoise on that onion. We're going in there with that. Got that jalapeno.
Little jalapeno.
Even more because, again, we're down here in the South, right?
Got like a little spicy.
Anybody
Like
complaining
a little spicy.
about jalapeno down here in the South? I don't think so. So, and then some garlic, okay? And we cut all these the same, you know? Now, pick it up a little fresh parsley. Now we got our spice blend. And this is a rockin' blend. There's a number of things happening here. Obviously, it's predominantly driven by what we're doing with the curry, but offset it with some other things. You know, we got a hint of cinnamon. Cinnamon naturally tenderizes beef. We've got some cumin in here. We've got some paprika. We've got some cayenne, and we're just gonna let it get loose. This is what we're going with right here. And then we're just.
All right, then we'll mix it up. Mix it up and fry some burgers. All right.
Like the way you used to dance. Snow falls from the avalanche, and we're left. And we're left. The world we see so desolate. Desert sand and decadence, and we're left.
All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna drop these bad boys.
Tailgate Kings assembly time, man. Putting it together finally. We got the
Yep.
burgers. We got the little bit of the goat cheese on top.
It's a honey chev, yeah. We're gonna throw that down on our bun.
All right, now we throwing the mint on first. We throwing the chutney on
No,
first.
we're gonna go chutney next. Chutney's our next move. We've toasted these buns a little bit, made them nice and crispy. That bottom bun is gonna absorb a lot of that juice as it sits there. So you want to go ahead and let that one be a little bit crunchier than the other. And then we're going chutney. Boom. 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 Shaka. Hit it with the salad.
A little bit of mint.
Everybody loves salad, especially a mint salad. Now, look, if you can't satisfy your tailgate guests with one of those, I don't know how to help you. I don't know. You need to probably find different people to invite to your tailgate, because this is something that's going to blow your mind. It's easy to do. You saw, you can start all of this ahead of time, all of the chutney, you can do all that ahead and have it cooled and ready to go. All you got to do is cook your burgers and go.
All right, curry slider burger with a mango tamarind chutney, a little bit of mint, a little bit of goat cheese. Hey, look, we're the Tailgate Kings coming at you. Dr. Di, Chef Chad, TC doing the filming here with Untamed Media helping us out. Hey, look, All right, Chad. Final score on the big game. What do you got?
I just took
Final
my glove
score.
off.
What do you got?
I'm gonna unfortunately say I'm not gonna call a score, but I'm gonna say that I think my team loses.
Oh, wow. You heard it here first. Chad is picking against his 49ers. So we're both going to Patty Mahomes and the Chiefs. Hey, look, take the over, take the Chiefs. We'll be back with more recipes. We are the Tailgate Kings, brought to you by the Sleep Disorder Center of Louisiana. And we'll be back later.